Lots to do. And precious little
I'm
time.
surrounded by whingers on all sides.
Devoutness and diligence are two sides.
Best
Better
check my
press
stock
on.
of
Shall we visit the manor, as the maid bid? Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess, I feared you would not. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. 'Tis my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana! Would you paint my mother a criminal? Ahem. Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offense.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid! Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I'll feel a sight better once I have my dinner.
Would that all my days.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
The sun's too bright for me to poor eyes.
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me. I can make no sense.
Oh, heavens above! What are we to do? 'Twas you, wasn't it? You took the abyss from us. How could you do this? The acts she committed were unforgivable. This I cannot deny. But what do you expect will befall the rest of us in her absence? Without the abyss, we cannot possibly attend to all our patients. Without her guidance, I... Forgive me. 'Twas an improper thing to say in light of the lives taken so unjustly. I will do what I can, but I fear I cannot attend to everyone here.
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me. I fear this trial is too much for one such as me.
My sickle's getting to be blunt as a hammer. I'll soon be home.
Did you want something? I've somewhere to be.
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me. I can make no sense of this. I must confess, I'm rather lost.
Hoy, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all your help. You really made a difference around here. Hmm? You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right. How can I help? So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I'm not sure that'd work. I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me. All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
I can make no sense of this.
Boy, who's there?
I fear this trial is too much.
Shall we bring Miss Daphne to see Master Sebastian? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I'm sure I can handle this. Quite sure.
To live to a ripe old age? Eat your vegetables.
What else needs doing?
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melve seems just the thing. And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
Let's see. What else must I bring? Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes.
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped to pack an antidote for the young master, but the shops had none to spare. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a curative that accounts for both?
Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
Well then, I must confess, I feel rather uneasy. This is my first time leaving the city. I only hope I've not forgotten anything of import. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
I'm just grateful I get to lead a quiet life.
To keep my arms strong and my mind sharp.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not... You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest? My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful. Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe!
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us again.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead. 'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid. Let me get that. We are under attack. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. You truly are formidable, Arisen. I will protect you. Prepare yourself! In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. I knew you would prevail, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. That was certainly worthwhile. It was a glorious success. Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt. I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look. There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us. How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number. I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. Battles, Master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well. No challenge is beyond our combined might. Right you are. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. 'Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive. Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard. By your leave. Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? I can attack if need be. Might I be of assistance? Let me get that. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use. Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Lay down your arms.
Be ready. Our foes are armed. I will protect you. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise.
Well done, Master.
Turn out your pockets!
Turn out your pockets!
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Right you are.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep? Good sleep is the key to a good adventure. During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? Follow me, if you would. We have arrived. Anything might lurk in these depths. We would do well to be prepared. Keep stout of heart and clear of mind. We would do well to keep our distance. Surely not good can come of that. Indeed. One never can be too cautious. I shan't let them harm you. I cannot fall to prowess. I merely did as duty demands. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat. Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked. Here we go again. If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die. Understood. Might we remove this hindrance somehow? I can destroy that. I would gladly be obeyed. One of us must be silent! These beasts will be truly defeated when their skulls smash beyond repair. Well done!
I shall return. I will protect you.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here. Keep your eyes peeled.
A wakestone arisen. It harbors the power to bring the dead back to life. A fine prize. We must think very carefully before using it. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
A flawless execution. Venom on! Avoid their venom at all costs! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
seems we have enraged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Understood. Let my madness grant you an immense. Thank you, Arisen. What purpose does yon statue serve, I wonder?
Mayhap these statues were erected that travelers might not lose their way.
To arms! By your leave.
Lay down your arms. Lay down your arms. Before you hurt yourself.
I will protect you.
Lay down your arms. Before you hurt yourself.
How's this? You keep your life, and I take the rest.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle. Let us take care when and how we put them to use. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Wait a moment.
We've got them on the run! 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath.
How kind of you. Here you are. Something.
Battle is best avoided here. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here.
We've got to act though!
This ox guard was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result. The work of goblins, miss. Careful now.
Get my hands on you.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Nicely done. Focus. The battle continues. You're soaked. You try not to catch cold. A fine thing, this. A pity 'tis wasted on us. There's no harm in keeping it on hand till a use presents itself. Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside. Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use. We ought to take a closer look. You have my protection. I'll go and open the chest.
I am in awe of your powers of detection. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant. Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did. We must not let down our guard.
Master, I found a campsite near here while I was journeying beyond the rift. Shall I take us there now? Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you. Be at ease. I am here, by your side. I shan't let them harm you.
It is raining most heavily. A characteristic of these climbs, mayhap?
There's naught to be done but suffer our wet boots.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. It started raining, Master.
We mustn't let ourselves become soaked to the skin. We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Understood.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Let my magic wand defend you. The arisen turns blue and cold. What fell from the beast as it breathed its last?
Now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Rejoice in death.
I did my best to match your skill, Master. The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye, the echo of a footfall. If we hone our senses, no foe shall escape us.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
I dare say, we could sell this for a fair amount of gold.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide. We've scoured the place from top to bottom. I very much doubt there's aught left to find now.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength. Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but after we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must...
Master! Go harpies!
Let us take care not to slip. Rain can be treacherous.
I'm soaked to the bone.
A campsite lies near here. I remember passing by it on my travels beyond the rift. Shall I guide us to it? There's no need to make camp here. We've energy enough to press on for a while yet. My protection. It seems we have enraged our friend. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? I am well aware of it.
I'll hold on to this. After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
We ought to proceed with caution.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my... Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
The way forward is unclear. How are we to proceed? Master, I believe I could be of aid here. Might I be of assistance?
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. In traversing other worlds, at times I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. Right you are. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. It is really coming down. Take heart. The worst it can do is drench our equipment. I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look. I'll gather this. It might be of use. arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we lead the charge. If battle cannot be made, it is fight or die.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught. My wares.
Hoy, looking to no need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose. And you might. Well, got any findings to share? Many thanks.
You're the one who brought that regalia sword here in the first place, aye? I want a word. It's that fool apprentice of mine. I haven't seen her since yesterday. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave on Volcanic Island to try her hand with a blaze hammer. It's the only place with enough heat, see? Since you're the one who inspired this nonsense, you'd best go find her. And bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my hammer against that hollow shell you call a skull!
What business have you here?
A customer, then. That changes things.
I just know it.
Well met.
This place fills me with unbidden remembrance. What do I do to deserve this?
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?